look stupid. Look, I literally just proved you wrong.
I already don't trust him. He shouldn't even be here.
Go against this. His name is J-Man Curly. Now, if you noticed in the last video, I've said plenty of times that I have a mole in their server. I have moles in every single server. And in this video, I'm going to be revealing every step that we took to get in.
I gotta give them credit, bro. That's crazy.
Yeah, that is
personal. So far, you guys have seen the lore, you've seen the stage, you've seen the conversation with me and J-Man, but nothing behind the scenes. Last week, Maxo infiltrated the first repair server under an alt account named Mako00. But we had to get approved first, which we weren't sure how long it was going to take. But in the meantime, I got a message from Maxo saying join stage now. You called me here?
Yeah, we have a potential traitor
Oh my gosh.
on our hands. This morning, I wake up. I have a message from an anonymous user sending me very incriminating stuff on a specific user named rtiny.
He's in the crowd. I see him. He's right here.
You know, why don't give him the benefit of the doubt and
Yeah.
let him up here and explain his side.
Yeah. Get on up here.
So,
Yeah.
rtiny,
Yeah.
I found some very interesting imagery, some very interesting discussion for you supporting the Fix the Rocket team. Now, we can do this one of two ways. Either publicly show this evidence to everybody here, or you admit defeat and you leave honorably. So which way do you want to do this?
Can I see the evidence?
So you want to see the evidence?
You want to the whole
Like
whole world will
private.
see this.
No, I mean like in DMs.
Well, it looks like everybody in the audience wants to see it too. You know what? I'll just send it. The ones who fly shall fly far. And you're saying this is peak. Where did he just go?
Hey.
He's back in the audience for some reason.
Back up here, boy. His laptop died.
Oh, your laptop's dead.
How convenient of timing.
I just sent the last evidence.
Oh my god.
What do you have to say about this?
Oh,
What's happening in stage battle plan to attack the Dig Deepers, and you say, yup.
So you're snitching.
You're in their stage channel, and you're discussing how you guys are going to attack us. Is that what I'm hearing here?
Mr. rtiny, before you speak, I'll give you this, okay? If this is true, I'm willing to make amends if you tell me what they were planning. But
That's
only
true.
if.
You can't get a pardon here.
Be very careful with your words.
He's being very careful. He's a little bit too
Hovering
careful,
over
actually.
the trigger.
Because, look, there's more value to you being with us.
This is the part where you talk, by the way.
Hold on, what did I miss?
What do you mean? What did you miss?
He's guiding me.
Okay, no, you're out of here.
Yeah, you're done. You're done. You're done. I'm out. You're out.
Yeah,
And
you don't-
3, 2, 1, goodbye. Somebody named
What?
Noble Duck said space has more aura.
Oh,
Noble Duck, up
Yeah.
here now. Explain yourself or you're gone. Fine, give me a sec. Who do you think you're talking to? I have no authority here.
you're talking to the dictators, and you're gonna say, "Fine, give me a sec."
This is just cooler, honestly. You know, I don't want like a cave cosmetic. You know, I think a space cosmetic is a lot cooler. You know,
Oh, okay. So you think Team Rocket's cooler?
definitely.
And
And you're gone. That's just
he's
like
gone.
that.
guys,
We're-
we really need to focus here, okay? We cannot play these games. We need you to work with us. We'd all need to be a united nucleus, okay?
Nucleus.
I took one biology class.
Styles.
And by the end of the meeting, we were accepted into the repair server.
All of
This
this
all
might
might
be
be
fake.
fake.
This might be a red herring. This used to be a public channel. This channel, Team Updates, they only changed this channel to not be public and then started chatting in here right after I started talking to Aeneas. Yeah, so they have another
Wait.
one called Team Plans and then Team Updates.
Wait,
So,
dude, this is
but-
crazy.
The role they gave me, this one, exclamation point, is the same role that I have right now. Like, this
Right.
is that role. So clearly they changed the permissions on that role.
To not see the other ones.
Yeah,
Oh.
so I think that I accidentally got into the real channel, and
So
I
you
think this is
think-
all fake.
So you think they're trying to get one step ahead of us?
Now you have to look at
Dude,
all
now
the
your
recordings.
alt's compromised. So
Okay, info channel. The info channel. Use hashtag Fix the Rocket for your videos. Team Updates is the info channel. This is the same channel.
he gave you a fake one. Wait.
Oh.
Oh, that's
This was a public channel that they had, and then they made it unpublic. And then,
I gotta give them credit, bro. That's crazy.
yeah, that is.
They were planning to launch a counterattack on our posting date, which was on the 14th, and they wanted to do it the next day. Now we also know they were for sure in our server. It was just endless new information. But unfortunately, only a couple days later, the account was banned. But they had no idea that we had another spy secretly climbing the ranks of that server. But before I explain how, you remember whenever I hired somebody last video? Well, he's been working around the clock to post videos to make Team Rocket look bad with little mistakes like the spelling. But in between all of this, there was one more, if not the most important ban we've ever had for our team. Somebody in this server is a pretty big mole. Somebody who has been constantly dissing our team, and we have all the proof we need to exile them. And Majora, if you want, go ahead and just send the evidence here, what we have.
Mr. RF5 talking to one of the leaders of Team Rebuild.
He said, what? I'm not even a part of Team Dig anymore. I just stay in the Discord to spy. I like the idea of rebuilding instead of having an ugly hole in the floor. Now, what you didn't know, RF5, was that we had full access to every channel that you're in.
Hey, I'm back.
I was joking.
It was a joke. Really? You know what we do with jokers and people who are just kidding? You know what you do with a soccer ball?
Ooh.
What?
Oh, he's gone. Get out of here. Anyone spreading propaganda on Team Dig will be banished. Now, you might be wondering, or might have seen, that he has been getting called out as a traitor for a while now. Why hasn't he been kicked out sooner? We brought you here today because something's became pretty clear. Our own team is turning against you, but for good reason. They've seen you in the other Discord. They see you hating on Team Dig, you know, but we as leaders know that you are on our side, and to keep us safe and the team safe and to not have everything implode on itself and you get caught in the action, we've come to the executive decision that we will be removing you from the Discord server. But why are we in game? Why are we doing so much for him versus the other people? Here's the plan. Tonight, we're gonna have a stage where you're going to conveniently join, and then we are going to call you out and say, we know it's you, and then we're gonna bring you up and you're gonna try and defend yourself. But we're not gonna listen, obviously. So this is a formal goodbye for you from the Discord.
A handshake though, because you're doing some good work, okay?
From here on, you will only contact the leaders, and you will be a very key part to the growth of this company. That's right. RF5 is our spy. That's why we removed him from our server. That's why we deleted the messages calling him out at first. That's why I had to DM people telling them to not talk about it. That's why we covered every track, and it worked flawlessly. And I have been giving him step-by-step plans to infiltrate and gain higher ranks in the server. How to gain their trust, what to post, what to say. I've been in control of it all. And you might remember me calling out Cryptic at the end of my stream.
Hey, Cryptic, I saw you in that stage the other day trying to leak info.
That's because RF5 was there, listening to every plan and everything that they said. And the last thing I'll say is, he's not the only one. And he might be somebody you look up to.